Sarah Hale, Abraham Lincoln, and Thanksgiving. Sarah Lincoln and Thanksgiving. Every November, millions of Americans gather to give thanks, a tradition as old as the nation. Few realize Thanksgiving as we know it today grew from a letter written in the middle of the Civil War. Sarah Josepha Hale shaped American ideals through her powerful voice, from her poetry and the immortal "Mary Had a Little Lamb" to editor of the nation's most popular women's magazine, Lady's Book. For decades, with letters to presidents, including Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, and James Buchanan, and many different governors as well, Sarah urged the establishment of a single national day of gratitude and thanksgiving to unify the nation. Responses came to Sarah with polite praise for her idea, but action never followed until the nation was in its greatest crisis. Finally, she wrote once more, this time to President Abraham Lincoln in September 1863 from her office in Philadelphia, in the middle of the Civil War. While the nation was bleeding, Sarah's pen finds its moment, and finally a sympathetic audience in a man who would take action. She asked President Lincoln to name the last Thursday in November as a national day of Thanksgiving, even as Civil War raged on. President Lincoln reads Sarah's letter, and though Lincoln is weighed down by the burdens of a wartime president, her letter inspires hope in the president's heart. Moved by her plea, he resolves to call upon the nation to recognize with gratitude the blessings that have been bestowed upon America as reasons to give thanks and pray for a swift deliverance from the scourge of war. Issued October 3, 1863, Lincoln's proclamation asks the nation to give thanks for blessings of fruitful fields and healthful skies, and implore the interposition of the Almighty hand to heal the wounds of the nation. President Lincoln spoke at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, a week before Thanksgiving, 1863, and asked that this nation, under God, should have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth, while defending the idea that all men are created equal. 1 week after Lincoln's recognition of the great sacrifices at Gettysburg, from parlors to farmhouses, shared tables begin the work of binding a nation, and the national tradition, as we know it today, began. From Sarah Hale's pen to Abraham Lincoln's proclamation, the Thanksgiving story is one of inspiration, faith, and unity. It reminds that even in the very most difficult times, there's always a reason to be thankful and someone to thank. Happy Thanksgiving. From Constitutional Soundbites.